Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be talking about 4 aspects to improve if you want to become a professional player. And if you're new here to my channel, I'm Coach Yuri Costa, I'm from Brazil, and here I share video ideas and I help other coaches, football players, or the parents of football players that want to see the improvement in their child. So if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and let's go into the video. So these 4 aspects, there is no order of importance, but I think all of them together will be the difference in between being an amateur and become a professional player. So there is no order, as I said. So the first one that I'll talk about is the technical aspect of the game. So of course, to be a football player, you need to be above average in these 4 aspects, but the technical aspect is what can differentiate between the level that you're gonna play. So if you're going to play in a lower division or in a higher division, the technical aspect is very important. You should be concentrating on improving it every day. The second aspect that I want to talk about is the physical aspect. So in nowadays, football has become very physical in terms of strength, in terms of speed, in terms of agility. So you need to cope, you need to improve in this aspect as well, and you have to try to be at least the top 3 in your team in every single aspect, but in this physical aspect is very important as well. And by improving your physicality, your technique will also show even more. Once you can have good touches on the ball and you are physically strong as well, you are able to run the whole game depending on your position, of course. But being fit is just one step to play football, and if you can be outstanding, it will be greater for you in your future to become a professional player. And speaking about physical aspects, I would like to recommend you to check out the Foot Perform platform. It's an online platform that helps other professional football players that sometimes don't really have a guidance from the club in the physical aspect out of the club. So many times football players are going to the gym by themselves, and then don't know what to do. This happened to me. I used to do always the same exercise, without meaning, without a clear goal. So Foot Perform helps other football players on it with the workout program that will be customized accordingly to your goals. So whether you are on the pre-season, during the season, post-season, off-season, alright, so if your goal is to gain muscle, if your goal is to burn fat, so you can customize your own workout plan, and that's what Foot Perform do. That's how Foot Perform helps other players. So I'll list their link in the description below, alright, so have a look and check out on the website. Alright, so let's imagine you are good technically, you are good physically, but if your tactical knowledge is not as good as your technique and your physicality, you have a hard time to become a professional player. So as I said, in these 4 aspects, there is no order of importance, but the tactical aspect has a huge contribution to, separate the ones who will be amateur and the ones who will become pro. You need to be sharp on it as well by trying to understand what your coach is saying, by trying to understand your position, by watching as many games as you can, either on the TV or in the football stadium, watching live. So this gives you a better understanding of the game. This helps to improve on your tactical knowledge, so to work on it as well. And the last one is the mental aspect. Again, you can be a great player with the ball, you can run the whole game, you can be very good tactically, but if mentally you are not prepared to be a professional player, so you need to understand that it's a mental game as well. The opponent will be trying to tell you bad things, to make you not concentrate in the game. Sometimes the fans from the other club, when you are playing away from home, they will be shouting at you, and then you need to be strong mentally. And also your daily routine, it's very hard to be a professional player. I'll not lie to you. It's a battle between you against yourself every day, because I think nobody wants to wake up at 6 a.m. to go to the gym. Nobody wants to wake up early to do a running, to go for training, to go to the club. Sometimes you play away from home and then it's 4 or 5 hours on a bus. If you don't play in a high level, you cannot go by plane. The mental aspect, very important to become a professional player, and you should have this mentality before you become a professional player, because I think it will make you adapt easier and faster to the situations. and this will be a huge help during your career. So that's it from me. I talked about the 4 aspects of football that you should improve on if you want to become a professional player, which were the technical aspect, the physical aspect, the tactical aspect, and also the mental aspect. If you liked this content, if you enjoyed, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, alright, and be part of my team, be part of my family here on YouTube. We are reaching almost 2,000 followers, so it makes me very happy and gives me motivation to keep going, you know, on my content. And also, if you don't follow me on Instagram yet, please follow me. I'll list the link below as well. And there I talk about football every day. I share posts, I share content, I share video ideas of my private trainings as well on a daily basis. If you don't, you can follow me here, and then we can be in touch there as well. I'll see you next video. See you. Peace.